years I've been there, 3 years in a row.
That's
Gone
cool.
to the U.S. Open surfing and to the X Games. Yeah, Jack Brown, man. Serious.
Yeah.
Serious. 49 feet, man,
That's
to
like
the
high.
hardwood.
Right on his like head. It's terrible.
Yeah, well, he turned right at the last second, man. He came down, he was free falling, man. His arms were going and shit, and I was going. Because he blew up, you know, I tell you what, 30 some miles an hour. They come sick. 70 feet down the chute.
Yeah.
Hits the jump, does a 7:20.
20?
First time ever. Nobody's ever done it. Lands it. Lands it. That skateboard was like, it was meant to be, man. Right back underneath his feet. It's like it never left. It was perfect, smooth. He hit that quarter pike. What's it, 27 feet? 27 feet up the quarter pike, and he was going 30 plus miles an hour, man. He blew 22 feet past it. And it brought him out. Now, if he had just stayed up in front of it and came down and just slid on his knees, he didn't even have to finish. He would have won. Because he was in first place.
Yeah.
But that 720 was the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. But he blew up 49 feet in the air. And the speed brought him out away from this, you know, the quarter pike.
Yeah.
Like maybe 5 feet. Man, he landed. He hit that hardwood floor, man. It was sick. These guys do that shit with the BMX bikes
Yeah.
and shit. Come
Yeah.
70 feet down, hit that ramp. They're 40 to 45, 50 feet in the air
Yeah.
doing their tricks.
Yeah.
And then they land and then they do the finish on the quarter pike. You get, you know, 50% of the guys, they fall. They got 5 turns. They take 5 turns. They fall. You know, 50% of the time. But man, they know how to fall. Poor Jack Brown, man. He busted his, bruised his liver. Well, he ruptured his liver. He bruised a lung and had a concussion. No broken bones, though, they say. Shit, he lucked out, man. I thought he was dead. Shit, there was no movement. Blew the sneakers right off his feet, man. He hit so hard. One went one way, one went the other, man. But it was. Oh yeah, I go every year. I love it, man.
Yeah.
It's the most exciting thing you ever want to watch. That Estrada, 2 years ago when he did that double flip. Eddie was there. My family. I was in the hotel. I got hurt, man. Malibu Beach, out surfing.
Yeah.
Eddie and I, Eddie surfs. Eddie's pretty good. He's not great at all, by no means, but he's pretty good. He fears 0. So we went out, 15 minutes, I was exhausted, or an hour, 15 minutes out there. Exhausted, came back. Eddie goes, come on, let's go back out. 15-minute rest, man. Let's go back out. I said, I'll body surf, you surf. We got out there and like the tsunami came through. Holy shit, man. And next thing you know, man, I see fucking Eddie paddling, man. So now I gotta lose myself. I gotta go under.
Yeah.
I went under. This fucking wave was so powerful. When I went under it, it fucking pushed me backwards. It never let me swim through the wave. That fucking thing curled and came down and crushed me to the bottom of the ocean. I ripped my hamstring. I thought I broke my hip. That's why I was in here last year. Last year was for that. This year I just popped my back Monday, man. Popped it out, popped the vertebrae. So they're straightening me up. But man, I tell you what, that wave tore me up. Tore me up. I had all to do to get out of the ocean. I couldn't even, every time a wave hit me, knock me back over. I looked like the Sandman. I was covered in sand, man. There was no rinsing off or nothing. I just came out. I was looking ugly. I was 3 days, man. All I did was hot tub, pool, and ice my leg down while my family went and enjoyed the rest of the vacation. I never left the hotel. It sucked, man. Just so I could get on the plane. I couldn't sit. You tear your hamstring, you cannot sit down on the toilet, on the edge of the bed. On the plane, nothing. You can't sit. Oh, it was a fucking mess. I was ranting and raving, giving everybody hell on the plane. I wanted first class, man. I said, look, I don't give a fuck. Put me in first class. They wouldn't do it. But it was cool. But anyway, guys, man, Chris, it's good to see you.
See you later.
Yeah, take it easy, guys, man. Get a good, hey, tape it, man, tape it.
All right.
I want to see some shit.